Well, hello everyone in IT4990. Time for another video. This is actually a little bit later. I should have had this one out on Friday instead of Monday. I do apologize for that, but we'll have another one in another couple days. A lot of things going on, need to get covered. As far as some of the grading for the presentations, that got a bit behind because we did have a bit of a problem with the internet service provider having some connection issues between the boxes in the neighborhood. To make matters worse, a couple weeks ago they actually had a lightning strike and took out a line between two cities. Supposedly they have everything working right and hoping that they'll take care of all the rest of the problems coming up. I've not had any speed issues over the past week and have been able to start getting things caught up. It's amazing how that does affect things here, because I'm dealing with files that are maybe 10, 20, 30, 40, and sometimes even beyond 50 megabytes. And when things slow down, even an email takes a considerable amount of time to come through. Again, things seem to have been taken care of. Cross your fingers. And things are going smoothly. I have some presentations. Other than that, things are looking good. Now, as far as the things we're doing in class, a few things I want to hit on. Unit 4, we had the lifelong learning. Make sure you mention that correctly and sufficiently when you put in your personal analysis that goes into the initial proposal for Unit 6. Look at the scoring guide. Look at that assignment description in the course room. I rewrote that when I rewrote the course to make sure everything is as clear as possible. In fact, when I rewrote the course, I did keep the course itself the same, but I rewrote just about every part of it in order to make it much more clear. So if there's anything you can't figure out, if it doesn't look clear, ask me, because I'm the one who is at fault. Well, I hope it's pretty clear. Let me know if it's not. Anyway, please look at the description of the assignment for Unit 6. It is pretty complete. And look again at the one for Unit 10. Both those are based on each other. One in Unit 10 is the remainder of the work put together. Just in case you haven't noticed, all of the work that you're doing will eventually get put together into this plan, at least as far as the documentation. The elevator speech for Unit 6 and the two presentations are separate pieces, but the stuff you write out all does go together. So please take a look at that. Look at the Unit 6 and Unit 10 assignments, and you'll get a good idea of what the pieces are. Now for Unit 5, we have the literature review, which is an annotated, excuse me, I can't talk today, it's Monday, an annotated bibliography. What this is you have your sources of information, research in that area, written out in APA form, and after each source, put a couple sentences as far as what that source is about. It really does help, and believe it or not, I am doing this kind of stuff in my work in the doctorate program in education as well. So it is a very important thing. It is a great piece of what goes into action research. And if you ask if you have any problems with that, I think I have a thing or two I can send on. I should probably give out to the class anyway. So if I don't send anything out in this next few days, remind me. I have a couple things on action research that might help. Anyway, hope you all having a great idea, a great week, a great time in the class. If there are any issues as far as not being able to get the work done because of family issues, traveling, etc., please let me know. If you have to get a piece of work in late in the assignment area, let me know when you do submit it, because I move on to the next things, and old work tends to get shoved under the carpet. So let me know. Any questions, comments, Again, ask the instructor, and the course room email are things I do get back to quite quickly. Again, things going pretty well. Let's have a great week.